Heavy damage is back, guys. Today I'm very excited because I'm using heavy damage with a minor modification. Our lead changed. Lead singer is gone. The goon, unfortunately, is flying around right now catching out areas. But in the lead, instead, we have armored Mewtwo. And then in the back, we actually have Perserker, aka Cat Wolverine. And then for final cleanup, we have the one, the only, you know it, Gengar. Guys, this team is such a beast. There is a reason why I call it heavy damage, besides looking like a heavy metal band. But the basics are that it's just good, it's just really good. You're gonna see it in the next matches, and I hope to showcase it for you really well today, because this is the team every single season, guys, that it gets me hundreds of points. I go always all the way up to around 2800 in Ultra, and then fall crazy down because of Masters, but this season will be different. I will practice for Masters. But anyways, guys, this team is amazing. So I have, of course, Armor Mewtwo with obviously Side Strike and with Dynamic Punch. And then, of course, I have Perserker with Foul Play and also with Close Combat. It's just super lethal, and it can put out so much damage so quick, especially with Energy Advantage. And then lastly, Gengar with just the old triple ghost move. But here's the thing, guys. So Perserker, the whole point of this lead setup is that Armored Mewtwo has one job. Armored Mewtwo is a playmaker and not here to score goals. All its job is to get rid of shields and lower the Pokemon on lead. That's it. Armor Mewtwo stays in, we never swap out. Armor Mewtwo just stays in, and its job to get rid of shields and get rid of health. That's it. It doesn't have to win, because my goal is to the Charmer. We're gonna lose against the Charmer, but we're loaded enough that we can come in with Gengar and absolutely farm it down and just destroy whatever's in the back. Now, if it's anything else as a Charmer, then we come in with Perserker and farm down and get so much energy advantage on Perserker. And that's a little the tactic on this team, and it works for a charm. I'm on a winning streak with this team, and I'm hoping to continue on right now with you. And first match, I'm leading Armor Mewtwo right into Togekiss. And in this situation, all I want to do is stay in and shield none. I have a feeling if you stay in... Oh, they swapped that right away. Okay, even better, Empoleon. So now all we have to do is just Dynamic Punch this thing. And then let's see how much damage we do. Alright, perfect, a lot. So now we can just get the Side Strike and this thing is out of here, and we can actually survive. Whatever it throws at us, we can survive from this range. So we no need to shield. And that's the whole point of that Armor Mewtwo up front, because it can get rid of shields or Pokemons without no shield invested. Look at that. So we basically almost got rid of that Pokemon and a shield. So we're sitting pretty well. Now we can just come in with Gengar, farm down, get lots of energy, and then let's see what he brings back in. And he brings, oh, perfect, Giratina. So this is good for us. So we farm, we're gonna shield bait one, because we would one-shot it from here anyways. Hopefully they shield this, they can afford not... Yeah, there we go, they shield. And I wanted to swap out right into on the Charger, so I won't have to use a shield, but now I cannot. I had to shield no matter what. Now I'm gonna bring in the Kitty Cat Perserker, Cat Wolverine. I shouldn't call it Kitty Cat because it is a Wolverine. And guys, I have a 96% fun. This is only like an 86, I think. It's very low, but I'm just waiting for that hundo. I want that 100% before I best buddy the next one. Anyways, so look at this Perserker putting in work. So we can farm this thing down, we can throw a Foul Play, and we can let it go. So this is not a problem at all. So we're gonna throw a Foul Play, we lower it a little bit, but Gengar is more than capable of handling this Charmer in the back. So we're just gonna basically not shield. This is fine, Perserker did his job, we save our shield, and goodbye Perserker, thank you for coming. And now we even survived that, we almost threw a Foul Play. Alright, and then now we can just get to a Shadow Ball easily, and that Shadow Ball will, even Shadow Punch from this range would take care of that. It's right there. So first game done. Alright, I love this team. This is every single season, guys. This is the team. It's that actually got me to like 2800 in points. Like this is when I make my big leap. And this is the team that I feel safe using. So anyways, yeah. And then one other thing, guys, that it's worth mentioning is that when you actually use this team, I used it in different combinations. So before I would lead with Obstagoon instead of Armor Mewtwo and have no Perserker, or there's a different combo, but it's always Obstagoon, Perserker, and Armor Mewtwo is the combination that I have with Gengar. So that's like the Pokemon that I rotate around, depends on the meta. Now right into Melmetal. So this is alright too, because all they can throw is Rock Slide, and they have to throw like 3 or 4 I think, to take us out. So we no need to shield here, but if you throw a Dynamic Punch, and if they don't shield, we get rid of it. Like, we can farm it down after that. If they do shield, we get rid of a shield, so that's perfect. And then now they're throwing 2 Rock Slides. This is totally fine, just over-farming on energy a little bit, and perfect. And then now we have so much energy. Look at that, guys, how much energy we have. We can throw that Dynamic Punch, and even if they shield or no shield, we are still good. Okay, they shield, but no problem, because we can get to another one. This is not a problem at all. We can survive this, and then we can throw the Dynamic Punch, unless they swap out right on the move. And they did. That was nice play on their end. So that one I messed up. But this is alright, because now they are locked in. So this is totally fine for us, because they're completely locked in against our Perserker. And Perserker likes to eat Giratinas for breakfast. So this is totally fine, guys. We can just farm a lot, throw a foul play. Only thing we have to watch out for is really that Shadow Sneak. And this is totally fine too, because we're just gonna have to invest 1 shield into Perserker and just totally farm it down, and then we are loaded on energy. So Perserker with energy advantage is lethal, and we almost have double close combat, guys. This is really good for us. So now we're just gonna have to see what comes back. I have a feeling he's gonna bring back, oh no, he didn't, it's a Charmer. So right away we swap into Gengar, and Gengar can take care of the Charmer really easily, and his switch clock is not up yet, so this is perfect for us, because he cannot swap out into Melmetal. So now after this, his switch clock is up, but at this point, he probably just want to get rid of our Gengar, because that's his like only move that he could do. But we're gonna shield that Gengar, and now swaps out. Perfect, and we can get to a Shadow Ball because we able to farm up, and that will take care of that Melmetal right there. And then we still have Gengar with enough energy to able to get to at least a Shadow Punch. I don't think we're gonna make it to a Shadow Ball, so we're gonna have to throw that Shadow Punch, because Perserker's moves are not buffed or stabbed, or what do you call it? Yeah, you call it. Even though we have 2 foul plays back to back, so we definitely won this, but the point is, and even if he somehow brings in Melmetal and takes out our Gengar because it had energy, we still had Perserker on lots of energy. So we could have double foul play, or even, because it was in that range, or even double close combat. So it was a done deal. This team is just doing really well, and I love that I just don't shield Armor Mewtwo. That was always my plan. Okay, so this usually it counters. So usually they bring in Giratina against Armor Mewtwo, so they're not gonna switch out, that's for sure. But this is alright for us. They're probably gonna like bait us. Nope, Shadow Sneak. Okay, right up front. I guess there's no point baiting, because there's not much, you know. But anyways, we are able to throw 2 Side Strikes, which means we either get rid of this Giratina or lower its health and get rid of 1 shield. So that's why there's no point shielding here, because you're not gonna get to another one. But this is perfect, because it's either gets rid of Giratina or a shield and enough energy, health, for a Perserker to come in and basically get energy advantage and farm down. This is beautiful. This is perfect. Now it's in the range to farm down. So we just basically come in. We're gonna have to take this. It's probably just a Dragon Claw, because it was way too quick, I think. Nope, Shadow Sneak. I keep hoping for Dragon Claws, but we can just completely farm it down. Look at that. And now we have so much energy on Perserker, and this is when it's lethal. This is like the best, guys. So now we're throwing a close combat, and let's hope we get health, because yeah, Swampert is not a great opponent, I should say, because Swampert with shield is doing well against this team, because Swampert just generates so much health. Unless we can align, Swampert on the lead is perfect, because they're gonna swap out. Armor Mewtwo, it has no chance against it. But if you lose Armor Mewtwo and they have double shield in the back with Swampert, that is very tricky against our team. So we have to be super careful with that. But this is totally fine, because we can farm it down, but I'm just gonna throw, to play it easy, I'm gonna throw a Shadow Punch, and get rid of this Swampert, because I just don't want to risk it. And then now whatever they have in the back, which is a Melmetal, we can definitely beat it to Shadow Ball. You can beat literally anything with Gengar, because and not to mention it wins CMP tie. So this is totally fine, and then we can almost farm it down, but guess what? We still have our Perserker in the back, so we are sitting pretty well at this game as well. Not to mention Gengar survives that, and now Perserker just comes in and basically just like, hello, and that Melmetal is out. Yeah, guys. Oh, and yeah, this team, it's just doing really well. I really enjoy playing with this team. It's like I said, my go-to team. When I'm not doing well, or when I test these crazy teams for you guys and showcase crazy teams, then this is the team that I fall back on when I need to gain points. So anyways, so now Clefeable, this is also, just like I said, they're probably gonna double shield this. Here's the thing, when you stay in with your Armor Mewtwo against the Charmer, it's like they think that you're weak to Charmer. So they're gonna stay in and double shield the Charmer. It's so weird. But it goes in your favor because look, watch this. They're probably gonna shield this too. And let's see. Yeah, see, double shield. So this is perfect. Armor Mewtwo already done its job. We basically got rid of all the shields, and we almost got 3 Side Strike off, so that was close. But that's alright. Now, whatever we come in with, we're gonna have to shield, so it's alright. Gengar, we're just gonna have to invest in the double shield, which I would do anyways. But this way we can just farm down the Clefable all the way, and we have tons of energy on Gengar. And Gengar with energy advantage and no shields is just lethal, guys. So this is perfect, and we also have switch advantage. Well, I guess we could both swap out, but we do have switch advantage. So now look at that. Look how much energy we have. We can Shadow Ball this Charizard and then basically just farm it down after that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is Gengar with energy advantage is just so lethal when there's no shields. And then he has a Venusaur, guys. This is like a done deal. That's what I'm saying. Armor Mewtwo up front gets rid of shields or Pokemon. It's either or. It's so cool. So I used to use it as a safe swap and it did very well for me. But now, because of all these crazy leads that are, and lots of fighters too, I was like, Armor Mewtwo would be a really good lead. So I swapped it and I'm leading with Armor Mewtwo because it's just doing really well against so many leads. And here's the thing, Armor Mewtwo not supposed to win the matchups, guys. If it wins, that's a bonus. My goal is to get the opponent's shields away and get it so low, the health, so Perserker when it comes in can just farm down. Or if it's a Charmer, then Gengar can come in and just farm down. So that's literally its goal. That's all it's, you know, every Pokemon, just like the movie Moneyball, I always say, every player here, every Pokemon has its own role. And my Armor Mewtwo's role is get rid of shields and lower the Pokemon's health. That's it. You don't win. You don't win. His goal is never to win. Literally, I have to sit down with him on the bench and tell him, you know your job, right? You are a playmaker. You are not scoring. You are a playmaker. So that's his job. And look at this. Look at this. Double shields again, guys. Double shield. We got rid of both of the shields, and we can, same thing, we can just come in with our Gengar and farm down. Here we only have to invest into 1 shield because the Togekiss cannot get to another move that quick. So we can literally just farm this thing down all the way, and look how much energy we have, and he has no shields, and we still have a shield. Now, right away we have to obviously swap out into our from our Gengar because we cannot throw anything against that thing. And now we know that our Perserker can win this game. So all we need to do is invest our shield into Perserker, and we win. But here we don't have the shield. This is fine. Here's why we're just baiting us because we still have a shield. Yep, there we go. See, just a bait. It's nothing. And the next one we will shield just to preserve our health for our Perserker. And I don't know if you noticed, but I did just 1 over energies. This way we won't have to shield again. And we also have energy advantage, just a little bit. And then they decide to quit. See, guys, this team is just amazing. I love this team. This team works so well for me, and I'm very excited because I'm gonna stream with this team today, and probably, oh, not today, sorry, this weekend I will probably continue streaming with this team. So guys, thank you so much for coming by, and I will see you tomorrow.